Hey everybody. So you're probably thinking, what the fuck is this shit? Well, that would be my spine. Um, Yesterday on June 28th, I went up to the scoliosis specialist because I've been thinking about actually getting that fixed finally. Um, well, they can fix it. They put me in the little torsion thing and did a couple other tests to see if I still had had how much flexibility I had left. They can straighten it out, both, because it also curves back. Um, Basically, I stand 5 foot. Okay, fuck you, Facebook, asshole. But basically, I stand 5'9". I should be somewhere in the realm of, you know, 6'1" to 6'3". The reason I'm making this is I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm looking for, I guess, outside opinions, just general. I don't really know. Because here's the thing, as it stands now, I can basically take care of myself. You know, I can walk, I can drive. You know, can't do so for very long because of mainly popping pain pills all the goddamn time. But I can get around and I can take care of myself. I can tie my shoes, you know, yada yada yada. Basic day to day things I can take care of. If they fix this, what they're going to wind up doing is one, to get to the vertebrae at the very bottom, the lowest vertebrae, they're going to have to go through the front and put some bone wedges in there to stiffen that up. Then they're going to have to fuse pretty much the entirety from the base of my spine, you know, pretty much the whole thing. They're going to have to fuse it into one solid piece, put rods and screws up through it. And I'm not going to be able to, my back is not going to be able to bend at all. The guy said it's basically going to be like a 2x4. I'm going to be able to pivot at the waist, and most likely I am not going to be able to tie my shoes. I am not going to be able to clip my toenails anymore because I won't be able to bend down that far. Because go away. Fuck you, Facebook. God damn. So, and the messed up thing is, it's not like it's gonna get me off a disability. I'm still fucked one way or the other. You know? It's like, okay, yes, it straightens all this out. It would take, because of the way my ribs are, it would it would take some pressure off my lungs and heart because of being all scrunched down and shit. But on the other hand, I'm limiting myself in other ways, mobility wise. And it's just kind of like, I don't know. Like, I'm already scared as fuck about the procedure. That's why I put it off for the last however long. I mean, I saw the same people 2 years ago, and I opted for the physical therapy route, which didn't really help much because then I wound up having that ankle surgery and got stuck in a wheelchair for 5.5 months, and atrophy's a bitch. So that didn't help that situation out any. I don't know. It's kind of like it's one of the things along the lines of, I'm not going to get any better. I'm only going to get worse with time. But if I do this, I'm going to be losing certain... I'm not really going to be gaining anything in terms of mobility. Maybe it'll take some pressure off muscles and whatnot, but I'm not really going to be gaining a whole hell of a lot in mobility. I'm actually going to be losing mobility. And I just don't fucking know. And I'm having a hell of a time trying to think of that myself, and I don't know. So, it's just kind of like outside opinions, maybe take a consensus. So, I mean, that's basically the thoughts. That's just what I'm looking for. Thoughts. I mean, opinions on it. You know, does it seem like a good idea, or does it seem like a bad idea? Because right now, in the present state of mind that I'm in, it seems like a bad idea. It seems like a bad deal. I don't know, though. And it's one of those things, if I get it done, there's not really any going back for it. You know, my spine's gonna be fused into one solid piece and have frickin' titanium rod. I'm gonna be rigged up like a goddamn Warhammer 40k orc. I'm gonna be held together with frickin' scrap metal and chewing gum at that point. So just mind fuckery. I don't know. So I don't know. I'm just curious to hear some outside thoughts on the matter. Anyway, thanks guys. Later.